Hello there. Today I will be showing you a vibrant themed loadout in CS2. I'm going to keep this list to my top 5 weapons for each category. The pistols, the Glock 18 Vogue, something that is fashionable or popular in a particular time and place. The eyes on the main body of the skin look like they could be on a cover of Vogue. It says, "Look at me, I am irresistible." A good combination of purples, red tones, yellow and blue. The magazine is a cherry red, though if you get too captivated by their vibrancy, you might get drawn in, resulting in your death by distraction. The USPS Whiteout, a blizzard, especially in polar regions, that reduces visibility to near zero and blinds you. Or, alternatively, a white correction fluid for covering written mistakes. In either case, both are as white as the driven snow. If white is for you, then this one might be for you. One of the cleanest skins out there, looks phenomenal, and the new model carries it completely. The P250 Whiteout, a bright skin with a complementary white magazine on the new model. A squeaky clean and contrasting default detailing make this gun pop. The CZ75 Auto Emerald, though Emerald is a life-affirming stone, this one is out to kill you. It will open more than your heart chakra. Brilliant metallic green on the new model dominates the metallic matted steel on the rest of the skin. Simplistic and to the point. The Desert Eagle Print Stream. A print stream is a class of Java, specifically a .io package that can be used to write output data in commonly readable text instead of bytes. I'm a fan of the white and black color choice. The mid-tier, which has shotguns and a singular machine gun. The Nova Candy Apple, an apple covered in a hard, sweet substance made from boiling a mixture of sugar and water, which is then held on a stick. The vibrant cherry red main body and front sights pop against the concrete matte gray secondary color. Wonderful red alternative. Even the evil queen would be tempted to have this candy apple. The sawed-off wasteland princess, an unattractive, neglected female member of a royal family, or the wife of a prince. This wasteland princess is living up to her name because the barrel is completely covered with how many people she has wasted, which are too numerous to count. In hot pink, baby blue, and white coloring, this chaotic graffiti style stencil has pink lips and kiss this next to each other, with 4 bombs covering with her dripping kisses. Nasty looking bunnies on the main body. By the signs of this, I would say most who encounter this wasteland princess can kiss their arses goodbye. The Mag 7 Prism Terrace, geometric patterning in charcoal black, creating cube-like structures of a terrace. A rainbow pearlescent underlies the main frame and is highlighted on the flash cover, rear sights, and magazine. The XM1014 Tranquility, a peace calm state without noise, violence, or worry. Perhaps the free-floating redhead on the main body, covered in flowing yellow and green ribbons. What looks to be red blood surrounding her. Flower power for sure in red and pink colors. The buttstock depicts a tree branch in bloom. Maybe there's hope for survival or rebirth. The Negev Dazzle, brightness that confuses somebody's vision temporarily. In slang, if you are dazzled by someone or something, you think they are extremely good and exciting. White primary color with a navy blue secondary. An interesting motif with lines going every which way. It's float capped at either end, making it have wear no matter what version you get it in. The SMGs. The MAC-10 Malachite. Malachite is a copper carbonate hydroxide mineral known as a stone of transformation. It helps bring energy and focus to new endeavors, while pruning off what is holding you back. Truly the shiniest MAC-10 skin out there. If shiny is your thing, then this gun's for you. The MP9 Arctic Tritone, the polar region of the Earth that surrounds the North Pole. Lying within the Arctic Circle, this custom painted job featuring principally a white weapon, blue and gray secondary colors found on the tip mag and in the tritone camo, gold accents that pop. If polar bears were to carry guns, this would be the one. The UMP-45 Momentum is the positive energy and progress that builds over time as you work towards your goals. It's the sense of forward momentum and accomplishment that propels you towards further success. A cyan core of bright white arrows across the main body are moving forward, leading to light blue arrows and then red arrow tips. They are pointing the way to shoot. Soft red dusty spray paint edging draws the focus inwards. Clean color transitions. Good design overall. The PP Bison Candy Apple is an apple coated with a hard red sugar syrup and fixed on a stick. No truer words were ever spoken when you looked at this skin. The red main body that sits on a stick-like base. It contrasts well against the concrete matte gray secondary colors. Wonderful red alternative. The P90 Asimov. Isaac Asimov, an American writer and biochemist, best known for his science fiction works, particularly his Robot and Foundation series. Clean white design, golden orange detailing and secondary color of dark gray. Warning text can be found on the magazine. A next generation stormtrooper weapon. A wonderful alternative. The rifles. The AK-47 Asimov, a sci-fi streamlined looking skin with an Asimov flare. The orange pops against the clean white design. Dark gray secondary color. The orange on the central iron sights is a nice subtle touch. Warning is the only text on the weapon, and I would heed its warning if I were you. Militia of the future will most likely be carrying this dynamic weapon. The M4A1S print stream is the ability to print representations of various data values conveniently. A bright white primary color that contrasts against the dark gray secondary color. Having the barrel dark gray between the white body and the white silencer is a great design choice. The M4A4 Asimov, more industrial looking than the AK-47, but definitely inspired by Isaac Asimov. Bright white dominant color, with orange detailing especially nicely placed on the Picatinny rail and tip of the mag. Undertones of dark gray. The Scout Rapid Transit refers to a high-capacity public transportation system and typically involves a dedicated rights-of-way. This skin emulates a modern design futuristic metropolitan underground. I would get out of the way if I were you. I'm a huge fan, and the normal maps are phenomenal, both on the barrel and bolt receiver. Clear, precise, and streamlined. Op Asimov. Function meets futuristic design and brings it up a notch. White primary color with orange detailing and contrasting dark gray colors. A classic old school design that still holds up to today's competition. I will list my top selections. It is up to you, given all the information and examples, which one is the best for you. Don't doubt yourself, and remember your budget should be a part of the equation. My top 6 picks. My $3 sign picks are the Op Asimov and the M4A4 Asimov. My nostalgic picks are the P250 Whiteout and the Negev Dazzle. My budget picks are the Scout Rapid Transit and the MP9 Arctic Tritone. I hope this gave you a better idea of a possible loadout you might want to consider picking up. Thanks for taking the time to watch the entire video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.